I can't compliment the players and the staff enough in terms of their attitude towards the work we've been doing the last 2 weeks. And then I thought that carried over. And I think defensively, to hold this group to 108 yards rushing and to have really got after the quarterback a little bit, 2 big 4th down stops, and we were really good on 3rd down. So I think defensively we took some steps in the right direction. We played a good half of football on offense. Thought both quarterbacks were really sharp. We had good balance. I thought that overall played some good situational football before the half, and then we sputtered a little bit. They had the ball quite a bit in the second half, and then I think we had 3 real possessions, and we struggled to move it. A few undisciplined penalties that we need to clean up, I think on offense. But overall, I think the kids showed up with a mentality tonight, and I'm very thankful for our players and how hard they worked, and then for them to take that momentum that we felt to the park tonight and play the way that we would want them to play and the way they want to play. Right now, we are still a work in progress. We've got a lot of areas where we need to continue to improve. We need to improve the football, and we need to continue to improve our mentality and approach.
Players were adamant that this would be a different defense we would see tonight. It obviously was 273 yards, 5 sacks, as you alluded to. Other than the extra work, was this a little bit of a buy-in on the defensive side, a different, confidence level for them?
Well, I think you have a staff that has worked extremely hard, trying to come up with solutions, really a lot of quality control, ton of research in terms of, because we felt like we anticipated being better, to be quite honest, and then we didn't quite put it together in a couple of games. So I think they did a good job, but more importantly, I think on the player end, there was a ton of ownership in terms of, hey, look, we can do better. What is the solution? And I think they collaborated. I think we did a good job in all parts to get to a solution there. But I do think the open date ultimately was where the flip was switched. I think Wednesday after practice during that open date is where, again, I told you guys that was one of the best practice I've ever been a part of. And I think it showed up. So we need more of it. And certainly with the schedule that we have, we're going to have to play complementary football. And we know at some point around here, if we're going to be a contender, we have to play championship level defense. And they know that, right? They know that. So that's a part of our formula, and I'm hopeful we can continue there.